cho em. Chị đi lên xuống cùng em theo đi.
Xin chào.
Em tên là Mai, là người điều khiển chương trình cho buổi tối hôm nay. Nếu quý vị nhìn lên sân khấu, người đẹp trai đứng kế bên em đó là anh MC Hoàng Tuấn. Xin quý vị cho anh Hoàng Tuấn một tràng bắt tay thân lên. Trong bờ đá mây xuân tràn rơi, bông hoa nhẹ rơi vui cùng bao mùa sớm, đứng say duyên này âm tô trời xanh, đàn chim tung cánh hát vui đón mừng mùa nắng tươi nắng. Ngón chúa xuân đang giáng xuống trên thế gian đã nghe tiếng rung động, tiếng hoa bay đầy hương phấn, nào ai hững hờ xuân vẫn mong chờ. Đến đây nắm tay cùng ca múa, ăn đêm cây xuân của tuổi thơ. Ta biết gió về từ thời buồn. Người đang sống tinh thần yêu thương và chia sẻ cao đẹp đó.
Con xin chào các cha, các sơ, các friend và các cô chú. Hôm nay con sẽ nói tiếng Mỹ. My name is Vo Van Ian, and in 2019, I traveled with Phan to Vietnam and Cambodia to serve the communities there for the first time. Since I was 15 and was initially forced to go, I didn't expect much, but now, at 22, I can say that the experience has left a lasting impact on me. The trip allowed me to learn a lot about myself, discover different communities, and make lasting memories. This here is Kato, Kevin, Kielang Yu, and Quoc. They came from low-income communities to Dalat to learn English and other subjects from us. Quoc in particular was one of the 3 kids from Saigon and had to study very hard to be able to get into the program. All of these boys accompanied me and became my family during my 2 weeks at Dalat. Quoc was always by my side. His natural curiosity and intelligence meant he would ask many questions while learning extremely quick. Something he'd ask a lot about was how life was like in America. For example, how school was like for us. We'd exchange these talks back and forth, and in turn, I learned a lot about Vietnam's language and culture as well. These conversations allowed me to realize the privilege I had to be raised the way I was, and how grateful I should be to have my parents and the support and environment they provided me. The three other boys were initially incredibly shy and reserved, probably viewing me as a stranger from another country. But through the weeks we spent together, we gained trust and started speaking to each other regularly. Every day for 2 consecutive weeks, we'd attend mass in the morning, eat meals, work, play, and learn together. I got to know their personalities while becoming their older brother. I especially remember Kevin, who always appeared tough and headstrong on the outside. Over time, as he slowly opened up to me, he was able to confide in me when he needed someone to talk to. I came to know him as someone who was very gentle, kind, and full of love. These two girls are Gain and Gahao, whom I remember vividly for always teasing me and making me laugh. Even with the responsibility of taking care of so many kids, I never felt out of place or that I couldn't be myself around them. Leaving the children at the end of the program was not easy either. I distinctly remember dropping them off at the buses and trying to stop them from crying, as they were sad that they never see us again. This trip to Vietnam gave me so many beautiful experiences. It also gave me the insight into a different world. I was able to witness and participate in customs and culture firsthand that I had never been able to before, which is an experience I will cherish for the rest of my life. I'll never take for granted the time I spent there, nor will I ever forget the kids I lived with. I remember their smiles to this day, and all of the joyous times we had together. Despite our different circumstances, the kids were always positive and the brightest part of my day. They always had a smile on their face and an eager attitude towards learning and education. Con cảm ơn các cha, các rơ, các sơ và các chú cô đã lắng nghe. Con xin hết.
Cảm ơn Yên và con cũng xin cảm ơn tất cả quý vị. Đó là